Hi guys, so this is we are T-3 days to the event. This is a short update on the Stalingrad terrain. So this is it done. What we've actually done over here is we've sprayed it all. This is a 16 by 8, so this is putting two buildings together. Fairly nice even coverage. It's the same colors as I did before, and now you realize that the ground is also modulated slightly. So this is blue foam, and this is how we're going to add depth to the whole thing. Also, what Melvin did was we got over here. Just see. This is actually custom made. It's just plastic art, and it's been pinned and to give it a little bit of strength so that, you know, stands can go on it. Short of somebody putting weight on it, it should kind of stand. And then so what we've done with blue foam is we've chopped it up into what would be rubble, so bits of rubble, and then we just chuck it all over the place. If we cut them at right angles, we'll put them at the side there to have all the overhang. I mean, when a 500 kg bomb blew this building up, the rubble has to go somewhere, and Stalingrad was basically just rubble at the time. So let's go. Much like a Yen Can Cook video, I will now just jump and... Okay, so what we did here, let me just move this around. What we did here was, this is with the foam already put on. We've put PVA on already. We're using Battlefront's Gale Force 9 kits over here. So what we did was we took them in their original color, which is this, and then we put it with acrylic paint and water into a little cup and let it sit for a whole night. And then we got this color, and then we've also done red bricks. We have got that in both the 3 sizes of the Gale Force 9 set, which is large, medium, and fine. We've also got stones from Woodland Scenics, which are white or quite bright. And then we did the same Woodland Scenics in grey. And then we've got this very fine art sand. This is really going to add the texture in. So you realize that we've got about 6, 7, 8, 9 different kinds of terrain to use. And that's going to give a lot of depth to something like what we're doing today. So anyway, just watch me do it, and then we'll see the end product once it's done. now that that's all done, the other bits of this terrain need to be covered with PVA, which we'll do now. And then these areas are only going to be 80% covered because these are not the rubble piles, but they are also covered. I mean, rubble doesn't just sit in piles like that. So give me a sec and we'll be done with this quickly. Okay, so covered it all with PVA now. We do the same thing, kind of. Just kind of toss them around a little bit. You don't want to put too much of the bright stuff. Hello? Uh-huh. Oh, no, I'm not interested. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, telemarketers bother all of us. Whether you're in the US, or you're here, or you're in Europe, it happens to all of us. Telemarketers. So, you see I'm just dabbing on a bunch of the stuff very generously. And for the large pieces as well. And since my finest kit is actually red, I'm not going to put too much of that. You don't even actually have to consider all these things. You could just go crazy. At the end of the day, it is a ruined city. It's going to look like that. You're going to want to remember to get the spots underneath the area, underneath the other floors, because those places definitely had rubble as well. And then remember to look at the model from different angles. Make sure you get a good covering. And go to the fine stuff. See, it's nice, well covered. I know I say 80%, it doesn't look like I'm keeping to that because it looks much better when it's fully covered. See what I mean when I'm done. And then we put the fine stuff. To reach areas. And now, would everybody want to do this with that terrain? I don't know. I don't think so. But I think you guys are going to have some pretty good videos coming your way. Now, just kind of knock it off a little bit. It's not going to be in this video, but you should definitely take a dropper with very watered down PVA and then go over the whole thing all over again at the end to make sure that everything you put down sticks. Otherwise, every time you put a model down, it's going to collapse and then all your hard work is going to be wasted. And there you have it. It's about 95% covered. Let's take a closer look at this guy. Okay guys, so this is what 4 simple 8x8 8x8 buildings look like. These are the new BB300 and BB301 coming out in plastic very soon. These are all done up. So what we're doing for the convention this weekend at STGCC is we'll be having a competition on who can spot 6 snipers on a full 4x4 foot table. But I don't want to leave you subscribers out in the loop, so what we'll do is we'll let you guys see if you can spot 6 snipers on this terrain. So I'll move closer now and then we'll do a small run over. If you can first want to spot them and post them in the comments below as to frame as well as where they are in the frame, all 6, we'll get a prize. We'll let's see if anyone can actually spot the snipers of Stalingrad. Good luck.